Ariel. I've been working as a police officer with the Port St. Lucie Police Department for a little bit over a year. I started out at the agency in about 2013 when I was going to college at Florida Atlantic University. I got to do an internship here at the police department. I did several different locations. I started out in evidence, I went to records, I went to the police service aids, and then I got to do a month of ride-alongs with the police officers. That helped me really focus down on my education, on where I wanted to go in my future. I was getting near the end of my bachelor's degree, so I didn't really know where I wanted to go. I was very interested in criminal justice my entire life, so that helped me narrow down that this is where I want to be. So I got a little bit familiar with the computer work that officers have to do. I got to listen to the radios all day, which is something that you also have to learn. And I worked in that department for 3 years. After my second year, I decided I wanted to be a police officer full-time. So I went to the police academy part-time, which it takes a year. I had to go into the night class at about 5 o'clock at night. I applied to work with the agency. I was accepted, and after 3 years in the police service aid department, I ended up transferring over to be a police officer.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is. It was several years of working towards a goal, and thanks to my parents and all the support structure that I had. When I started working here as an intern, I was accepted. There was no line drawn in the sand between, you don't work here, you're a civilian, you're not an officer. It was a very accepting agency from the beginning. And then when I got onto the road, I wanted this agency because it's big enough that there are multiple departments. It's not just the people that are on the road. There are people behind the scenes like detectives and the undercover unit.
Before law enforcement, you said you kind of like always wanted to be in law enforcement?
Yeah. I grew up reading criminal justice books. I read books about trials. I read evidence dismissed about the detectives in the O.J. Simpson case that had the evidence dismissed from the trial. I read books about Andrea Yates when she unfortunately drowned her 5 children. It was always something that I read growing up. I grew up with the mentality that you purchase a house when you're young, you work a career, you pay off your house, and then you have your retirement money and a free home to live in. My parents are older, so I think that's where I get that mentality from.
Especially like in police work, every day is different. It's not.
Yes, I love that every day is different. It's not like you're going in and, you know, and you work in one specific field. You got, you know, this is your office right here. Your mobile office. I love that every day is different. I love that I don't know what to expect. I know that I'm going to meet new people, and I know that I have the opportunity to help. We meet people on the worst day of their life usually. It's not usually somebody just calling to say hi. I know who to go to in the department to say, this elderly person was a victim of a crime, they need assistance, what programs are available. So I love that opportunity, and the knowledge that I achieved from being in the police service aid, I think helps make me a little bit more of an effective officer than somebody still new as I am after 1 year here. I just know who to ask, and I think that call that we go to, we don't know what's happening based off of the call screen. We have to get there, we have to investigate every time, and sometimes it's nothing, and sometimes it's everything. So it's a constantly evolving situation, and that's the challenge, is knowing where you need to go, what you can do legally, what you're justified to do. There was this child that was at the police department, and his mom had gone through some terrible things that a 7-year-old shouldn't have to hear what his mom went through. And he wasn't super talkative at first. I was lucky to be the backup officer, so I wasn't asking the mom questions. I wasn't engaging with her, so I engaged with the 7-year-old. At the end of the night, he was holding my hand. He still didn't talk a whole much, but it was nice that I could remove that child from that situation for as long as I could. I unfortunately can't remove him from the home, but I was happy that I could distract him from what was going on in his life for 15 minutes and put a smile
smile on his face. Are there any other police officers in your family? Do you have like any uncles or
just lawyers?
Just they're all lawyers.
Yeah. My grandfather was a lawyer, and he worked for the Senate for a while. And my aunt's a lawyer locally as well. And I think that's kind of where I got the criminal justice aspect from, seeing them be lawyers. So I didn't want to do law school, so I did this, and I love this. This was done. I know Rachel's great. Indian River State College is very supportive for helping people get through the academy, helping pay for it. As for people who are older, I was older. I wasn't 19 going straight into the police academy. I was about 25 going into the police academy after I got my degree, and there was never an aspect of, oh, well, you're older. You can come out to the Port St. Lucie Police Department events. You can come up to any of us and talk to us about what our day-to-day is like, and get whatever encouragement. Speak to whoever you need to speak to. You can do it at any age. It doesn't matter what your degree is. It doesn't matter if you have a college education or not. It doesn't matter how old you are. If this is something that appeals to you, it's your desire. Look into it. Start doing your research. Find out how you need to do it, what sacrifices you might have to make.